Well, Fidelity marking down the value of X yet again, making the case this time that X is worth 71.5% less than it was at the time that Elon Musk bought it, with Fidelity's help. Now, for more on this, we want to get to Yahoo Finance reporter Dan Howley. Dan, this is just another head scratcher here for Elon Musk, who certainly has not really been helping himself at X.
That's right, Shauna. Yeah, this is another downgrade. According to Axios, this is Fidelity basically writing down their own share of X, obviously privately held, so they don't really know too much of the ins and outs. This is essentially their best guess as to what's going on with the company itself. As of November, there was a 10.7% write down, and that, as you said, is overall is down 71.5% from that $44 billion that Elon Musk had spent in late 2022 to purchase the social network. So, this all kind of follows the various negative reports out of X, whether that's Elon Musk cursing out big name advertisers like Disney, specifically Disney CEO Bob Iger, calling out companies that have pulled their ads from the platform because they don't want to be associated with certain types of content. Elon Musk's own posting of controversial content. It just all seems to be kind of snowballing here into a broader problem. And it's unlikely that we would see the end of X. It's still bringing in revenue, but it's far off of what it was doing prior. Still, there are people that continue to use it on a regular basis, and Elon Musk is continuing to plow forward. But with this kind of loss we're seeing, you have to imagine there has to be some kind of dramatic reinvention of the platform itself.
Well, that's exactly where I want to go next, Dan. What does that dramatic reinvention have to look like to see a little bit of recovery in 2024 for X?
Well, obviously they're leaning into the idea of subscriptions for the platform, with X Premium and things like that. But it just isn't going to make up for the amount of advertising dollars that they've lost. It's not an appealing product in and of itself, at least in my mind. I don't really see a reason to pay more for X than I would any other platform. I have a subscription for it, but that's purely for work. Outside of work, I'm never on X. I can know a number of people who say the same, essentially. And increasingly, just anecdotally, I'm seeing a lot of people on Meta's Threads as kind of, the kind of wave pushes away. So, for X itself, Elon Musk wants to turn it into a super app. Linda Yaccarino is obviously trying to continue to get advertisers to want to come back. But, I think the move is for them to continue to push towards that kind of super app idea, but they have to try to get back the customers they alienated and the users they've alienated.
Right, and the users that have already gotten used to using some competing platforms there. Dan, thank you so much, as always. Our thanks to our very own Dan Howley there.